Welcome to Module 1, your very first assessment. You are going to be creating a magazine cover and a one-page magazine article. You will be using Lemina's favorite EdTech tool, Book Creator. From your page, you need to click on the green button underneath Access Book Creator. Once you do that, it's going to bring up the Book Creator in-browser website. Here, you are going to need to sign up for Book Creator if you haven't already. I advise you use your Gmail address, but whichever one you use, please make sure that you remember it along with the password. So Lemina recommends keeping a list of all of your EdTech tool passwords somewhere that is accessible to just you. Once you've signed in, you're going to access your library. As you can see, I haven't created anything yet, so there are no books here. But in order to complete this assessment, I'm going to need to click on the New Book button at the top right in orange. So when you're here, click New Book. Now you access all of the choices that you have in your free account. So for this assessment, I would say we're going to go for a square. So you would click on that. Once you've selected your template, Book Creator creates 3 pages for you. The first one is your cover. Then if you click the arrow on the right, you'll see page 2 and of course page 3. If you want to go back, you move to the left-hand side and you click through. If you wish to add more pages or remove pages, up at the top here is your navigation. You're going to click Pages. Here you can see the 3 that you have. Now you would click on the 3 dots on page 3, and we're going to delete this because we only need 2 pages for our assessment. I'm now going to go back. If I now decide that 2 pages is too little, I'm going to scroll through my 2 pages, and I would click on the plus sign that now appears on the right-hand side, and this will give me another page. We have a blank page here that we need to do something about. The first step in your assessment is to create a cover for your magazine. So you're going to need to insert some images and some text. Book Creator allows you to do that. Up at the top on our navigational tool area, we have a plus sign. If you click on this plus sign, you're going to access all of the choices that you have to do in the free version of Book Creator. We have media and we have shapes. For our cover, we're going to want to add some images. So you are going to click Import. And now you have some choices. If you have these pictures saved on your computer, in the new navigational area that has arrived, you are going to click Files. This is now going to take you to your computer where you can select an image that you could have saved. If you are like me and you save things on your drive, you can click Drive and connect to your personal Google Drive. Or if you have none of the above, the very first one, Images, will allow you to search within Google for images that are free for you to use. This means that they have no copyright attached to them. For example, our magazine can be about sport. So I'm going to search for a rugby ball. Type it in there, and I click the search button. And now my free choices arrive. I'm going to select this rugby ball and then press select at the bottom. And you will now see this rugby ball on my cover. From here, I can manipulate this rugby ball. If I click on it, you'll see this blue box appear around it. I can change the size of my rugby ball, and using the green dot, I can manipulate its position. I can also pick it up when you see these 4 arrows arrive and move it around. I'm going to make mine a little bit bigger. Now, of course, what's missing is the title of my magazine. So I'm going to click again on the plus symbol over here, but this time I'm going to insert text. And in here, I can type what I want to say. So I'm going to put it in bold, and I'm going to say sporting life. When I say done, this now appears on my cover. And same as before, I can make this area larger. Unfortunately, I'm not able to make this text bigger. So another thing that you can do is if you click on the plus, you can use a pen and you can change the size of your pen and of course the color. So up here, I'm going to click on the black dot and I'm going to change my color to an orange one. If I click on this, I can change the type of pen that I'm using and the size of it. So now I'm going to write. I'm going to write like this. So now I can actually write what I want my heading to be. And then I will click done. Of course, if you can create your heading in another tool like Google Drawings and save it as an image, you can always import it here, the same as we did with the rugby ball. So now it's time for us to write our article. So you're going to click along and you're going to hit your plus button, and this time you're going to select text again. And in here, you can write your whole article that you are doing for this assessment. Once you've written it and you're satisfied, you can check what it looks like by pressing the play button over here. This allows you to read your book. Do you see how we're flipping through? Now, you want to send this to us at Lemina so we can make sure that you have successfully completed your magazine article. To do so, when you're viewing, you're going to click the universal symbol for share. When you click that share, you are then going to click print. And now this is going to pop up in your browser. From here, I don't want you to print this. I want you to download it. So you're going to download your book as a PDF. Up here, I did not do this earlier, but you can change the title of your book. To do that, you're going to go to My Books, which takes you back to your main page. And where it says a new book by your name, you can click in here and give it a title, Sporting Life. From here, you can also click the share button and download. If you wish to make another book, you can click again the orange new book button. But do not forget, once you have downloaded, to go back to Unit 1.5 and submit the PDF that you have created. Now go and have fun with Book Creator.